On a lonely walk one day, I realized all the decisions I made at major educational milestones was partly by chance and partly by unconscious choice. I never really knew what I wanted to do. When I looked around, I found I was not alone. There were many like me, making uninformed decisions influenced by opinions of friends and family, leaving their lives to chance. I set out to find the reasons for this.
लाइफ एक रेस, अगर तेज नहीं दौड़ोगे तो कोई तुम्हें कुचल कर आगे निकल जाए.
All our educational decisions are plagued by the single major factor: scope किसका अच्छा है. CAs are in demand, do CA. MBAs are paid very heftily, do an MBA. The motive of every education has become a good pay, and all the decisions are just by it. I strongly feel this needs to change. I believe real learning happens only when the student is interested. The motive of learning should be to learn, not to excel in any given exam or to get a good package.
किसी महापुरुष ने कहा है कि कामयाब होने के लिए नहीं, काबिल होने के लिए पढ़ो. सक्सेस के पीछे मत भागो, एक्सेलेंस का पीछा करो. सक्सेस झक मार के तुम्हारे पीछे आएगी.
Inspired by the research of educationalists Sir Ken Robinson and Dr. Sugata Mitra, I started a project called Schools Out, an after-school facility where students and teachers came in voluntarily to share knowledge. The focus was to generate interest in students towards studies. To achieve this, the concept of collaborative learning was adapted. The facility was designed such that the classroom stigma was eliminated. It has no tables or chairs. This created an environment to learn freely, with minimal adult supervision and an environment free of the fear of examinations and competitions. It was made sure that there was no teacher or student in the room. Instead, there were facilitators who used to facilitate the process of learning. Over a period of few weeks, the results showed. The participant students got more interested in their studies. They became more curious, more creative. They started asking questions. This change was also reflected in a better academic performance in the schools. This was the change I brought in a small locality in Kolkata. But this is not where I intend to stop now. My dream is to change how education is perceived in India. But to realize this dream, I need help. I need help in building a dedicated team which can spread this message, which can conduct the similar kind of workshops in cities, states, and in turn countries. And this does not end there. The scope of these kinds of workshops should be extended to parents and then teachers. The pedagogy of most of the schools need a complete revamp. At 315 million, India has highest number of students in the world who are at the risk of losing their lives to chance, without even discovering what they are capable of. I understand my dream is ambitious, but I dared to dream big. So now I dare to dream loud.